Okay, everybody. I was supposed to be working on my cosplay today, doing some other stuff, but as soon as I heard about this, I had to do a video on this. So, guys, I've been singing Zeni's praises for a while now. I know Zeni was probably one of the best characters ever since we got the new region in Wuthering Waves. There was always something about her. Her voice acting is very good. I actually think it's some of the better voice acting, even though some people have said it seems kind of off, but it's because, well, it's the accent, right? When you put a specific type of accent or someone from a different culture speaking English, it cannot always come out great. English wasn't made for everybody to pronounce super well. I actually think her little accent is actually really, really cute, in my personal opinion. Plus she has the little demon horn, the little devil horn, the little devil tails. Like, okay, she kind of bad though, and look at her now, boys. Look at her now. She's so bad. Look at her. Oh my gosh, she looks great. She looks so good here. Like, oh my god. Oh, like I am so happy that I waited. Work will keep coming. Don't forget to live a little. Like it's, oh, like I think out of all the characters in the new region, since she was constantly part of the story for the huge, huge part of the beginning, I always felt she almost felt like she should have been the main character instead of Colada sometimes, because she just was always there with us, going through the emotions, and you can relate a lot to Zenny here quite a bit. I would relate to her super hard when she was clearly overworked, wanting her time off, and she's just the working class. She's the working woman. And I tell you this right now, boys, nothing, nothing is more attractive to a man, especially a working man like me, than a working woman, a woman that knows her worth. I stayed away from any type of leaks. I wanted to make sure I knew nothing about her. And when she eventually was gonna kind of come out, I was like, okay, when they do her trailer, I will eventually see it, right? I will eventually see it, and I'll get a good reaction, right? Because she's gonna be awesome no matter what, and I'm gonna be happy to have her. And we did get to see a little bit of her doing the beginning of the new area where she used her shield, a little bit, but didn't really fight. Just kind of was in a cutscene. I was like, oh, she's gonna be a shield user. Maybe she's gonna be some type of defensive tank, right? It fits her kind of well, so on. But I was blown away. I had no idea we were getting Firefly. We're getting Firefly 2.0, right? Oh, it's Firefly 5.0, because if she, well, clearly she's gonna transform. If you can see there, she goes from a shield to whatever the hell that is. That looks like a great sword or some type of, like, maybe it's a sword. Who knows? It looks like a great sword. Maybe it's just really big there. But she looks amazing. Even though I'm pretty sure her Discord mark or Tadic mark is actually on her back as well, which is great, by the way. Holy cow! Like, I can't wait. I'm so happy. Like, look at her. She looks so fucking gorgeous. She's so fucking cute. She's so hot. Like, oh my god. Like, oh, I need to zoom into this. I need to physically look at this, boys and girls. I need to see this. All right, I need to. This is for science. Can I get in closer in there? Like, does she still have the button here? Oh no, stay close. Okay. Anyways, she still has her two buttons trying to hold on for their lives right there. But man, okay. I don't want to get too excited. Let me show you the other part I wanted to show you. So she also did have a video here. We're gonna watch this. I said watch this after, so I'm gonna watch this. Okay. That was kind of loud. My apologies. Let's do that again. God, she's so hot. Like, it's you don't feel any anger in this. It's not like she's transforming and going rage mode. It feels more like protector-ish. Like, oh, it looks so good. I can't believe they've been hiding this for this long. I knew there was something up with Zenny. I just didn't know what. I was like, okay, Zenny has to have some cool shit going on. Maybe she's a lot tougher than we think, right? That's what I was thinking, right? I'm like, this girl has to be tougher than we think. There's no reason why she would be, she was the one got sent to us to kind of show us around in the beginning of the game, right? It has to have been some reason, but yeah, no, she looks fucking great. Like, I am so goddamn excited. I'm gonna roll for her again. She might be one of the characters I end up using some of my corals to get an extra copy of her, because I bet you she's gonna be absolutely disgusting. If she's not a DPS, then I don't know what this game is doing. But if she is, I know what second team I'm gonna build around. I've been waiting for a second main DPS character I really wanted to build around, and I hope she is gonna be one of that. I'm still gonna refuse to look up any spoilers. I want to be surprised when I see the live stream for this. I want to see Zani in her glory after I've earned it by being patient, and I'm glad I've been patient. I got how many gems? I gotta check. Hold on. Okay, so all these rolls I got right here, I was saving them because I was saving them for Zeddy. I was like, okay, she has to be coming like next patch or the patch after the jellyfish girl. Even though, get me wrong, the jellyfish girl is pretty hot, but Zeddy is the girl you wait for because you want a wife, not because you want a fling or you want a little a little mistress on the side. You go for Zeni to wife up, okay? And then she smashes your brains out and then beats your ass after you cheat, okay? That's the kind of girl you're going for when you go for Zeddy, alright? And I'm all for it, alright? Actually, I'm not really claimed a waifu in this game because nothing has really tickled my fancy that much. And you know what? I think Zeni's it. I think Zeni's gonna be my main waifu. The character I end up maining for the rest of the game, Wuthering Waves. I can just see it. I don't see anyone that can beat that right now. She hits every single one of my chords. It's perfect. Because if you don't know, in Genshin Impact, my waifu that I always main when I did play the game more mainly was Ayaka, right? I loved it, Ayaka. She's a great character. I was waiting for her since like the talk about her in the beta, right? And then in Honkai Star Rail, it's of course lovely Ice Queen. We love her to death. We have her right here as well. We love her. We love her like we love nobody else. And then actually making a mess over here. And then obviously for Zinless Zone Zero, our waifu is obviously Mayabi. I mean, come on. If you're not just like in the cutscene, right? She's all like, husband, and I'm like, oh yeah, there it is, boys. There it is, So I have not really claimed the Withering Waves waifu. No one has tickled my fans. I did have someone I kind of thought about, which was the first original healer, the ice girl who has the little ice Pokemon, Baji or whatever her name is. She was pretty cool for a while, everything. But that's when I overkilled myself on the game, so I just didn't want to. I needed to do Withering Waves for a little bit. Now that we're back, and I've been waiting for a while for something to really tickle my fancy, and I believe Zeni to be the one tickling my fancy now. And if you do know, when I usually kind of main a character, I usually will have at least one character in every game that I will main no matter what, and I will always play them. Just like my my Ice Queen here. Even though she sucks right now, I need to try to C6 her when I get a chance through, when I'm done with the Fate collab. But I really like using her. I use her when I shouldn't be because she's not very good right now, unfortunately, in the Honkai Star Rail meta. But I love her to death. I love this character as well. I can't wait to see Zeni do what she does best because, oh my god, she's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm just gonna sit there doing research on this character on the wiki, just reading everything I can about her. Like, I'm so goddamn excited. I hope you guys are excited too. All right, we have waited for our girl Zeddy, and she is coming, and I'm so excited. Thank you everyone for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff you guys usually do. And remember, there's only two kinds of people in this world, but there's only one Zeni. I'll see you next time.